Let's go. Hey man, pack that shit out, man. We gotta get up out this bitch. I blow that shit, bitch. I ain't stingy. You can slide around with Boston if your talk different. Every time I turn around, they say I'm missing. Wanna know how niggas dying? Niggas keep dissing, but I don't get in that.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Dukes, and I'm back with another video, man. So in today's video, we'll be doing something a little different. Not really. I just woke up, y'all. I'm sorry, but I know y'all like, damn, it's late. Nah, I work all night. But basically, we're doing something a little different today. So today we're gonna be going over my 2 body armors and why I personally feel like body armor is somewhat needed, as well as like useful, in my opinion. It's gonna be like that plus a story time somewhat. Okay, so I'm one of those people who don't have to, like, I guess, have something happen to them first for them to believe that, I guess, they need something. So recently I went to a gun show about like I want to say 2 weeks ago, and I picked up one of the new ones I have for about $275, including the plates. And from what I can tell, body armor gonna run you about anywhere between like $200 to $300, depending on like the quality. That's like the cheapest, I feel like. If you get anything under that, you probably like don't need to wear that, honestly. But I think I ended up paying like $275 for it at the gun show. And so basically, I have 2 level 2 vests. One of them a little lighter than the other one, a little bit more discreet than the other one as well. The other one is probably better for wintertime. And like I said, in my opinion, these vests are very useful to me because I used to work security, armed security, and that's when I got my first vest from my job, and they let me like have it, so I actually had to buy that one. But I always wanted like body armor since like I found out about like, you know, the use of it and like how easy it is to obtain it, and like I guess real life, because I grew up playing video game stuff. So that one I got from my job, and it's a level 2 plated body armor. It's kind of like literally like a vest. It has the straps all over it, so you can like attach, like, you know, like build it up and put it on and whatnot. So as y'all can see, this is how this one look. Let me step back a little bit, y'all. This one how this look. As y'all can see, me put the light on me a little bit, because I know that light fell on y'all eyes. But yeah, as y'all can see, this is how this one look on me. It's like a little bit more wider, as y'all can see. A little bit more wider. But you can tuck it in your shirt like that, and then it's actually like, it's kind of somewhat snug more to me too. I personally like this one better than the one I just recently bought, because I've been wearing this one for a little bit and I actually got used to like the weight on it and stuff. There's a plate in the front, built in on the side right here, and in the back. So this armor will stop anything from a .22 long rifle, BB guns, yeah, up to like maybe like a 5.56, 223 round, a 308 maybe, 7.26s maybe. I've been told maybe it could take like maybe 1 or 2 shots from that, but it's not like really stopping rifle ammo for real. It's more so for like handgun ammunition, like, you know, 44, 9, 45, 40, 380, stuff like that. You know, pistol ammo, and you know that's fine with me, because honestly I don't want to be in a situation where I'm being shot at by AR-15, or AK-47 or those type of guns, or a sniper. I don't want to be in that situation. But as of right now, the level 2 is doing me fine for just a civilian activity. You know, like I'm not in any harm's way to where I feel like I would need something like a level 3 to stop, you know, military grade ammunition from hitting me or something. You know what I'm saying? So level 2 is enough for me on this one. This is what I call my winter wear. I wear this one in the winter time, so it's probably better used in the winter time, like when it's cold, and I put on coats and hoodies and stuff like that. Mind you, I stay in Georgia, so we don't get cold out here, I guess. But for the most part, it can get cold. So next up is my newest pickup, which is my same thing, level 2, I believe he said it was. No, actually, this is actually a level, no, it's level 2. Level 2. So this one's kind of cool because it has the zippers on the side. If you like, you know, I guess get in it a little easier. So let me show y'all. Like you just unzip that. Oh snap! Hold up. Unzip that. Just throw it over your shoulder. Put this arm in. Then you come back around. You kind of like, tighten that thing up. You just grab it like a jacket and just zip it up. And this one's kind of like bulky. I ain't gonna lie. I don't personally like the bulkiness of it. He gave me an extra large. I feel like I might need a smaller size, but it's like supposed to be like a shirt. As y'all can see, the plates are kind of like bulky. They're like poking out very obviously. You know what I'm saying? So, this one kind of looks more like noticeable because I guess it's like on this thin material for like the support. But this is a level 2 as well. Stops the same ammunition. I think the plates are a little thicker though. I will say that they're a little thicker. That's probably why it's so like a little bit more obvious. Like you see the back plate. There's no side pieces for this one, so that's why I say this is better for like the summertime. Like when I'm like going to like the grocery store, because I feel like that bigger one is better. I can wear that in the summer as well. I just got this one because I thought like I ain't gonna lie, looking at this, I thought it'd fit me nice until I got home, put this thing on, and seeing how bulky it is, like So I feel like this might be the better one for the winter because it's actually like you see how it's poking out, like it's just like out there, like you just see it, like same with the back. It doesn't even look like a human figure in no type of way, shape, or form. So with that being said, I just feel like these are like necessities I feel that I personally need, and here's why. Story time. So I mean, I've been around firearms a lot since I was a kid, not illegally though, like I guess my dad owning a lot of them and showing me about them and teaching me about them and stuff like that. And what I will say is, the more you learn as you get older, the more useful information you soak in, the better you become as a person, and the better you are like prepared for like situations that might cost you your life if you're not prepared for them. So personally, I recently I have experienced a couple incidents to where it was like I had my armor on, and I'm glad I did, and the situation didn't get too far to where shots were fired or bullets were drawn out of the firearms and stuff like that. But it was just a good thing to know I had armor on, let's just say, around that situation happening, because I'm not trying to speak too heavy on it, just certain stuff is out of your control, man, and so many people understand that, like, you can't control everything, like, as far as, like, life. There's people out here for no reason that just want to cause harm to people, bro. Like, you can be a cool, stand-up dude, right, but people are going to be people at the end of the day. And with that being said, you need to be ready for those type of people. So I feel like body armor is needed for most people in the world, because statistics say that black men are the #1 targeted people in America. No offense to anybody that's watching this. I'm just telling y'all what statistics say. So me being a black man, I wake up every day in fear of my life personally, if I want the honest truth. Just because you are, like me, I'm in law school, I'm a regular civilian guy, I don't gang bang, I don't ops, I have none of that. But I could be in a gas station, right? And this dude could be in there who just having a bad day, just something wrong, something going on. We don't know his incident or what's going on. There's no excuse for what people do sometimes, but people find excuse. They make excuses in their head to make them feel like they have a righteous reason for what they're doing. And he would, let's say he rob a grocery store or something, or a gas, and I'm in that motherfucker. He gonna shoot me. Now, I was at the wrong place at the wrong time, but that's how easy it is for you to get hurt. Or like me having dreads and being in certain neighborhoods, I could look like somebody else, and now I'm in danger. Or somebody just look at me as a threat because I'm like, my skin tone and how I look off first like glance, So that's why I try to carry myself with such a professional type of mentality, because as a black man, bro, when people see me, I already get prejudged. No matter what I say out of my mouth, no matter how I move, no matter how they, see me when they first meet me, I can have a suit on, a tuxedo, I can be driving a lamb truck. It don't matter. Most people gonna assume the worst before they assume the good out of most of us, and a lot of people know that. So I just feel like the Second Amendment kind of, for me personally, is like an important thing. I feel like, and that's also why I feel like, knowing about firearms and when to use them. And I'm not like a jittery finger guy. Like, well, like if I get in a situation, I'm gonna be quick to use it. I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person where I know when and where to use stuff. A lot of people feel like when you shoot somebody, you can prove self-defense kind of easy. And I'm here to tell you that stuff is really hard to prove, man. Like, it has to be a very, very strong motive to have you shoot somebody. And so, personally, I feel like that's why I keep the arm on, because it may be times where you don't know, you have to, I get it, like people be like, you don't have time to think on stuff like that. You don't, that's the thing. If you draw first and wow, and he pull out an inhaler, you going to jail. And that's why it's like knowing your surroundings and realizing the type of people you around and the type of threats that can be around you is important. I carry that armor around. I carry 3 firearms around with me. I carry knives, mace, all. And y'all like, you ain't nobody. To y'all, you don't have to be nobody though. That's the thing. You could be a mailman and get robbed. Y'all know that? Like you could be a damn UPS driver and get robbed. Like people just out here doing shit right now, bro. COVID has made this world just different, and I just wanted to be prepared for it. No offense, but even the police sometimes scare me. Like, I'm scared to get pulled over by the police. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I don't have nothing to be scared of. I don't do nothing. But it's just scary seeing all the situations that occur on the internet, see all the situations that can occur in the world, and like, you could be the next victim to that situation. Like, and I'm just gonna shed some light on that. Like, I personally, you know, just have that armor for my own safety and like, it's like another sense of like security, you know, because it's better to have it than not have it. It's better to have a firearm than not have a firearm. And then if something happens, you ready, you know. So I'm the type of person who's like always stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. You know, that's my mentality. Like if I stay ready, I don't gotta get ready. So, you know, that's just how I think. That's how I move. That's how I feel. A lot of shit that I do comes off that motive. I'm like a pre-planned type of person. So most of the stuff I do in life is planned out. That vest, I knew I was gonna go buy that vest when I was at that gun show, and I feel like I needed it really bad. And I feel like every day I put that vest on, I feel safer. And I really hope this video kind of educated y'all on why I feel like bulletproof vests are important. I also feel like the levels matter. Like a level 1, I've never seen one in person, but I've heard that they don't really like stop nothing for real. Level 2, they're gonna stop the basic stuff like fire, and not all of those stop bullets either, but they'll stop the basic things like handguns. Well, they're not basic, but like, you know, small firearms, like secondaries, like handguns, like stuff like that. Paintball guns, BB guns, like that. They'll stop all that from like hurting the body. Well, I ain't gonna say hurting it, but you know, like penetrating and hitting skin. But they will probably take that, like put all the impact into you. From what I can tell, like I feel like if I get hit with that first vest, the vest might, you know, protect me, but I feel like I'm gonna break a couple ribs, whatever, in the process. The second vest, I don't know, because that thing ain't under the shirt, so that place gotta be solid as cheese for me to feel like I don't know. That's one of the things where I probably gonna take that vest. And honestly, I don't wanna really waste my money on it, but I really feel like I could just buy another one because it's really kind of low key big. I might take it out and just shoot it, just to shoot at it and just see how durable it is, I guess. Because I can still wear it, you know. You can always pop that out and still put it. If it busts through, why would I want it? You know what I'm saying? So that might be my next video. Actually, I might take that somewhere, like to a range or something, hang it up, and just you know, put a couple rounds in it with my 350, with my 38 special, and my 9 or my 40. And see like if it can take the bullets, and if it can, then we got us a vest. If it can't, it was $250, $270 going on the drain. But y'all stay tuned for the next video, man. Make sure you like, subscribe. Yeah, this has been a video educating y'all boys on the good body armor we have. You know what I'm saying? And this brand is called Armored System. So this is that brand. If y'all want to get this, it's called Armored System. It comes with it has like a mesh type of feel to it. Feels like a gym bag. Like a Nike bag. This is what this feels like, a Nike bag. So if y'all want to like get this bag, if y'all want to get this vest, it's called Armor Systems. And yeah, I'm quite sure they have different levels, but like I said, this is the one I received from working at my job, and I've since then been able to keep it since resigning from that job. And I bought the second one from a gun show like 2 weeks ago, and it's like a regular vest. I don't know the guy's Instagram, his name or nothing. I bought it up from his cart. He was like a private vendor. I hope you guys felt this video educational. I hope this guy I hope it's kind of like educated y'all to feel like, okay, let me think about it. Do I need a vest? Because you might not feel like you need it because like 12 and all that. But let's be real, bro. Right now, it's a real live civil war going on here. Every day we open our eyes. It's like we fighting each other. We ain't fighting the other country. We fighting each other over here. We at home fighting each other. So it's like I'm gonna be prepared for mine, though. That's all I'm saying. If you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. That's my motto. So y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe.